Okay, hello, good morning. My name is Chris Tilton with the Tilton Insurance Agency. We're a farmers agency located here in Chico, California, and today I'm going to talk to you about insurance companies and other related content. Last time I broke down auto insurance, so hopefully that gave you a better understanding, and today hopefully I can give you some more knowledge. There's a lot of different insurance companies out there. They've all got real good commercials, are the major ones, and those are the companies that I'm going to be talking about today. I'm not going to break down the little small companies that you don't know the names of, because I don't think necessarily you should be insuring yourself for them. I think this last year the top three were Farmers, USAA, and State Farm. Not necessarily in that order. I don't know what order they were in, but I'm pretty sure those were the top three. So that should give you an idea right there of the companies that you should be taking your business to. Now, the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest distinguisher between companies is, are you going to get a personal agent or are you going to get an 800 number? And I always think that you should have an agent. I think that you should have somebody whose income and whose livelihood depends on your business, because they're going to work harder for you and they're going to do more things for you. An 800 number, you've got somebody sitting there, they're probably paid by the hour or on a salary, and they're just getting paid to answer the phone and help you. And of course, that provides a certain level of motivation, but it's not going to be the same. They don't lose money if you leave the company. If one of my clients goes with somebody else, that's less money that I'm going to get. So I have a much greater amount of motivation and desire to help my customers and be nice to them and treat them with respect, because if I don't and they leave, then I'm going to make less money, and nobody likes that. Okay, so let's get into the commercials. Some of these companies have some catchy commercials, I give them that, but if you really look at that commercial, what are they saying? Are they offering you a service that other companies don't have? I see a mobile app. There's one company that's always talking about their mobile app. All the major companies have mobile apps. They all do the same things. So just when you see that, just change the channel. It's just a way to try and trick you to go on with them. There's another company that says, name your price and we'll get you coverage to match that price. That's ridiculous. You should never run your business like that. You shouldn't be getting insurance like that. Insurance is to insure you. It's to protect you. Now, I'm not going to say I don't have clients that have the state minimums, because I do. But I don't tell them, hey, what price do you want to pay? Because how do you know how much your insurance is going to cost? How do you know There's no way for you to know that. I'm an agent, I'm a professional, this is what I do for a living, this is what I have my skills and my knowledge in. So it's my job to find you the right coverage that still meets your budget. And a part of that job is to find out what your budget is and to find out your financial situation. So I take a little bit of an issue with some of those commercials. And then you've got other commercials that are just catchy. They've got a guy that falls on a car or something, but none of them really have anything to do with the coverage that they're going to provide you. And now let me tell you why. Most insurance companies, we're all mandated by the state of California. They may have minor differences in the coverage, but for the most part, it's all the same. It's not like if you get a coverage with one major company and then coverage with another major company, that one coverage is somehow better. The only thing that makes a coverage better is if the limits are higher. So the only way to really tell if you're getting a better deal or not, you'd have to quote the exact same coverage. You'd have to have every detail the same. So don't be fooled by the catchy commercials. Do your own research or watch these videos. I'm not trying to sell anybody in these videos. I'm just trying to give out some knowledge. I got a lot of my friends that like my page, my Facebook page, so hopefully they can watch this and get a little bit more knowledge. Okay, another topic I'm covering, I've already done it. Okay, so there's a brokerage and an agency, and those are the two types of places that have actual agents in them that are going to try and sell you insurance. And it's important to know the difference. A broker, I'm not a broker, I'm an agent. I work for Farmers Insurance. I sell their insurance. I also sell the companies that they own. I can sell that insurance too, but I have a contract. You know, if somebody comes in here and says, I want State Farm, I can't help you. You know, I could help you, but you know, then I'd be fired. So I'm an agent, and I am at an agency, the Total Insurance Agency, but we're a farmer's agency. Then you have a broker who can kind of sell insurance through, you know, whatever company they want, but they're not going to get a better price than we're getting, and they're going to charge you a broker fee. So you're going to pay an extra fee on top of the amount that you're paying for your coverage. So it's important to know that distinction, and a way for you to know if you're dealing with a broker or an agent is, you know, like me, I'm wearing a farmer shirt. You know, this is a big insurance company, and I'm wearing that shirt. So, and you know, I got the Farmers Insurance sign in my office. So that's an indicator right there that I am not a broker. I'm an agent, and I work for a specific company. So I've got one more thing to cover here, and that's leftovers. So what I want to tell you is this: when you're picking a company, and I know I've said it in a previous video, but make sure you have an understanding that the insurance is to protect you in an accident, or you know, insurance is not just auto insurance. We got homeowners, a lot of other renter's insurance. You know, they're designed to protect you in the event of a loss, to restore you to your previous condition, and that is the purpose of insurance. So don't get caught up in the money-saving craze. And again, if you know, you can afford whatever you can afford. I understand that, and so that, but make sure that you're getting informed of the risks as well. You know, if someone comes in here and says, I need the bare minimums, okay. You know, I'll show you how much it's going to cost you for the bare minimums, and I'm going to show you how much it's going to cost you for having just a little bit more. And I'm going to advise you on the benefits and the risks of each one. And it's important. I think that's important. An important aspect of insurance is that you have someone that actually is putting your needs first, and the money, it's got to come second. You know, the clients have to come first every time, because for me, you know, I may you know, get a couple dollars, but what if I'm putting somebody at risk? What if somebody you know, gets sued or loses their home or some terrible thing? You know, it's my job to protect you from that happening, and I take it very seriously. So that's what you should be looking for when you sign up with a company, is how serious is that company about taking care of you and making sure that you're protected and they're giving you all the things that you need, not just you know, coming out with some fancy way of saving you money that, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I hope this video helped you. I hope the information was good. If you have any questions or comments or even critiques, please let me know. You know, I'm always trying to improve. So thanks for tuning in.